my dudes, how's it going? It's been a while, haven't done a series for a little bit, so I thought I would jump in with this one. It's a sci-fi adventure game. It's got Souls-like elements, it's got elements of things like Returnal and stuff in it. Mysterious Odyssey into the Stars. Scars Above. Came out a little bit ago, it went under the radar for a lot of people, but I know that there's been many that have seen it and enjoyed it, and I was one of them. I have already recorded the whole series, so this is me talking to you knowing that I've beaten the game, and yeah, it was really good, and hopefully you're going to enjoy going through this with me. The first 2 episodes drop together, so you'll get this prologue one, and then you'll get episode 1, and then they'll be releasing subsequently after that. Varying lengths. I'll try not to make them too long, but at the same time, you want them a decent amount, you know, so that you can get a good bit of content and stuff. Good boss fights, interesting puzzles, some really interesting environments and stuff like that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get underway. Hopefully you'll enjoy, and if you do, hit the thumbs up button and leave me a like. Leave some comments down below too, I reply to all of those, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I'd love to have you here. I have other links in my description box, so if you want to come and hang out with me when I'm live on Twitch or anything like that, then we'd love to have you, and there's merch shops and all of that kind of good stuff. Without further ado, let's get into space, shall we? Enjoy.
Personal log. Mission Specialist Kate Ward. Sentient Contact Assessment and Response Team. We always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
Scar Mission Control to Hermes. Status check.
All systems nominal. We're working on a solution for our scan power requirement. We'll update soon.
Roger that, Hermes. Keep us posted.
Kate, we have an issue.
Problem with the scan?
We've underestimated the power requirements necessary to penetrate the Metahedron's hull. Mike has an idea, but he could use a hand. He's in the lab and I'll give you the details.
On my way.
Okay, that was a pretty cool opening. Looks really nice. Visuals are pretty crisp. Character model doesn't look too bad at all. Pretty detailed. The detail looks pretty nice in here. Lighting's pretty good. I like to look at all these things. If any of you either check out previous videos that I've made or in my live streams or whatever, I'm a stickler for exploring just how the game is, you know, designed, from the lighting to the assets to the character models, the music, sound effects, voice acting, etc. So expect a lot of that. As we play through, I'll be noticing things and either marveling or criticizing things depending. But this is Kate, so this is our character. And we have a thing floating in the sky, a weird alien structure. A metahedron. Which I don't believe is actually a thing. We have a tetrahedron, which is a triangular pyramid. A polyhedron composed of 4 triangle faces, 6 straight edges, and 4 vertex corners. So this is something more. Hopefully the game will explain this and make sense of this as we go on. But let's get cracking, shall we? Have a look around Kate's room. What can we interact with? Oh. Okay. Mike's comic book. Mike's vintage sci-fi comic. He says he fell in love with the old sci-fi themes at a very early age, and is proud of his big collection of rare issues. If you ask me, these are surely missing some role models for little girls that want to become astronauts. Deep Space Rescue. Exciting first issue of Commander Voltaire. Okay, we got some science books, like a journal, diary, picture. Not sure, is that her parents maybe? A model, some other bits and bobs, tablet. Okay.
The day when Tam and I graduated and decided to join the space program. Never thought it would lead to alien objects in space.
Students Kate Ward and Tamara Coleman, Yale University. It's like her best buddy or something. So that's the 20th of June. Something 10. Don't know whether it's supposed to be 2010 or other. I always have to stop for a minute with American dates because of the way that it's the wrong way round with the month first. It's like, wait, the 6th of, what's the 20th month? There is no 20th month.
Tam was lucky that Robinson interrupted us. I was on the verge of victory.
Board game, Jarmo. An abstract strategy board game from the Eurasian steppe. Legends say that one of the grandsons of Genghis Khan played a game of Jarmo before each battle to prepare himself. This particular set was a present from Tam's grandmother. Ooh. See, I thought initially when I picked it up, I was like, is it some kind of Connect 4 type thing? But no, you can see that there are little pieces. So I guess it's like checkers or something. A sort of drafts, checkers type game. Right, I just want to see now. Hold on. If I go back here. Aha! Mike's parents. Mike's parents didn't always understand what he was working on or what he was obsessed with, but he could always count on their support and love. From those who watched you grow up and change, we've never been so proud. Hiroto and Tomiki. So that's Mike's parent. Who's Mike? Is that it? Is that as much as we can look at? Appears so.
The party after survival training. We really needed to unwind.
SCAR team. Sentient Contact Assessment and Response. So the SCARs in SCARs above is this. Commander Richard Robinson. Mission Specialist Tamara Coleman. Mission Astrophysicist Mike Yoshida, there we go. And Mission Specialist Kate Ward. Metahedron drawing. The metahedron is beyond our science. We don't know where it came from, what its purpose is here, just another puzzle to solve, as Mike would say. So did I say metrahedron? This is metahedron. Yeah, there's still nothing for that. It doesn't... Something like that isn't a thing. I was looking it up quickly to see if there was like a definition, but there's not. So it's beyond our comprehension. Okay. Anything else here? I guess that's it. Just a couple of little bits and bobs to add a little bit of personality and, you know, some flavor text to the character. We're on the books. Archive Essentials. Archives Essentials. The ABC of Machinery. Warming up and... what? Something? I don't know what that says. Relativity. 2 other books that I can't see what it says on them.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere. The Hermes mission is currently making preparations to engage with it and attempt contact. Earlier this morning, we managed to snatch an exclusive interview with Richard Robinson, commander of the newly formed SCAR team. Don't miss it, tonight at 7 on Newsline.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Live breaking news.
Mike's waiting for me.
Guess I can't go there then. Look, you can see it though. You can see the Metahedron through there. Okay, can't go in there. It's very much funneling us right now. That's where we need to go, okay. What's in this room? What are you doing? Not much of anything by the looks of it. Okay, there's nothing in here that I can interact with. Just stuff, equipment, spacesuits. Alright, alright. Okay, guess we'll go in here then. Ah. Reach for the moon, but something your mug. Tam gave me this cup. She keeps borrowing it, so I mostly see it at her workstation. I wish I could read what it says on the bottom. Kanji lessons. Mike has been teaching me both kanji and katakana. One can never know enough languages. That's fair. I guess in her line of work as well, you know, it's probably useful to be able to speak different languages and understand them. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I'm not going to even pretend to understand what a lot of these doodads and what's-its and thingamajigs are. They're just things. There you go. That's your technical explanation for the day. These are space things. All the space things. And some books. The biobed. Advanced nanodot spectroscopy chamber capable of scanning and analyzing organic matter at a cellular level. We call it the biobed. Okay. Hey, how's it going?
Kate. I think I figured out a way to give us the power we need for the scan. I've attached the scanners directly to the engines.
Wow, directly? Brave.
I think it'll work, but we need to find a way to kickstart the process with around 500,000 volts.
Do we still have those SLD-26 welders in the equipment room?
Yeah, I think we have one or two, but why do you... Oh! You want to modify it to discharge high voltage electricity. And you call me brave.
Oh boy.
Ha! Assemble the high voltage device at the lab. Right, so we have our first mission. So I'm already noticing the like facial animations and stuff is a little bit weird. Like, it's not terrible. I have seen worse, but it... maybe it's just because, obviously, the studio that made this, they're not exactly like a AAA studio, so you're doing the best you can with what you've got, you know? But, yeah. At least there's you know, the faces are moving and things like that, but... like, the eyes are just quite dead, aren't they? They're not moving, there's no blinking. Especially when you consider a lot of games now with this kind of like slightly realistic looking characters, there's sometimes a bit more effort made into making the faces look a bit more realistic. But it's alright, it's not awful.
Hey, I was curious. Are your folks worried about you being on this mission?
Well, my dad is super proud. My mom? You know moms.
Yeah.
At least their mouths move when they talk. That's something. Okay, I'll leave you to get on with your work then. Assemble the high voltage device at the lab. Right, okay, that's in here. Here. Okay, cool. It's a welder. SL-226 welder. Standard space mission equipment. These welders are made specifically for repairing outer layers of modular space stations. Using the latest laser technology, they utilize a high-energy beam to fuse materials together. They are efficient and easy to use. Okay.
Now I need to craft a rail module at the mobile printing unit.
That's this. Modified electrical current component crafting. Hold to craft. Oh, that's cool. Nice. I like that. Nice bit of laser printing. New weapon unlocked. Press to continue.
There. It should be strong enough to direct and focus the electrical current.
It's obviously thoughts in her head. Okay. Huh? Little cat doll. Alright, it's just onto that then. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Oh.
I see Mr. Jefferson is in the lab today.
Yeah, I never leave my home planet without him.
Mr. Jefferson. Match the wavelength. Okay. Oh, nearly. There we go. Frequency adjusted. Now what? The module uses electromagnetic force to launch high voltage projectiles. Standard space mission equipment. Welders are... Oh yeah, okay, that's fine now. Use that. Now what do I do?
Now to fit all this together.
Okay.
Only missing a power source. I have to adjust the frequency of the Tesla. There. Now just to calibrate the output voltage.
How do we do that then? Ah. Set position. Okay. Oh. Calibrated.
That
There we
looks
go.
like a space
Brilliant.
blaster.
Just a tool. Nothing else. It's a vectorized energy rail accelerator, discharging electrical...
Vera! Let's call it Vera for short.
Vera?
You sure like to name things. Vera it is.
Okay. I got a trophy for that. Obtained. Vera. Go to the engine room and boost the reactor's energy. Okay, wait. Before we do that... Aha! Okay, let's just have a quick look at this. Journal. I am Dr. Kate Ward. I have always loved to study all living things. Pair that with my talent for bringing mechanical objects to life, and you get the final addition to the SCAR team. Holding 2 PhDs in the opposite fields of biology and mechanical engineering is uncommon enough to make me an asset, I suppose. Ooh, so she's smart. Robinson. Commander Richard Robinson, danger Richard Robinson, is an accomplished army pilot with countless hours of flying experience. He is a proud leader and goes to great lengths to inspire and motivate his subordinates. Richard is a man that commands admiration in everyone he meets. Sounds like a good guy. Mike. A brilliant physicist capable of coming up with new theories and formulas on the fly. Mike is the youngest MIT graduate to date. His brains are only matched by his cheery attitude. Mike was the first choice for the Hermes crew, and one can easily see why. Aww. Tamara is a physician specializing in rare diseases and conditions. She's the best at what she does, and that makes her an essential part of our crew. Tamara also has an engineering degree. She just happens to be my best friend. You know, just happens to be. Tamara and I met in college and never parted ways since. We both joined the Space Academy, and the rest is history. SCAR. Sentient Contact Assessment and Response Team. The organization was created to fight the looming threat from space. Only the most renowned scientists and battle-hardened veterans were included in its ranks. The debate about the Metahedron raged for a few months before the board of directors settled on the final members of the SCAR team. They would be sent to scan the strange alien object. So it appeared outside of Earth's orbit and then just sat there for months, doing nothing. Right, how do I... Oh, I guess I don't have anything in those other things right now, so I can't scroll through them. Okay. I also don't have an inventory or abilities. I can literally just go to the settings and that's it. Alright. Go to the engine room and boost the reactor's energy. Right, let's do that then. Wait, do we get any other, like, extra dialogue or... No? Oh. Okay.
Mike, I'm in front of the reactor. What's the best way to power it with extra energy?
See the 3 positronic nodes surrounding the core? A jolt to each one would be sufficient.
Okay. Aim. Shoot.
Kate, aim for the positronic nodes.
I don't know what I'm aiming for, mate. I mean, like, this appears like it's shut. Ah, that's what I was looking... That's weird. So it kind of stopped me in front of this. I thought it was this that I had to do something with. Okay.
Almost there.
Done.
A little more energy for the reaction. Huh. Let's try a direct shot to the core. Straight to the heart. It's working. I'm feeding the excess power directly to the scanner.
I haven't seen you shoot like this since the college rifle championship.
Yeah, I also remember you taking first place.
And don't you forget it.
Good job. Dr. Ward, Dr. Yoshida, get to the bridge, please. Time to see what's inside our alien guest.
Oh. Okay. So I guess that...
Return Vera to the equipment room. She served her purpose.
I guess that served as like a kind of little mini tutorial. Here's how you fire. And this is, you know, information gathering, a little bit about crafting. Alright, Vera. Catch you later, love. Get to the bridge. Alright.
Telemetry check.
Telemetry check. We're go.
How are we doing with that sensor array, Mike?
We're ready, Commander.
You have the honors, Dr. Ward. Take your place when ready and start the scan.
Wow. Talk to the SCAR team members, take your seat and start the scan. Okay, we will talk to them. Okay, this looks pretty cool. Ooh, all of these displays and buttons and oh, very cool. Alright, let's talk to you first.
Can you tell me that story again? The one with the astronaut in the box?
Oh, okay. It's the astronaut's birthday, and her colleagues leave her a present packed in the most beautiful box ever. She takes the box, but something's not right. She opens it. It's empty. There's just a note inside saying, "It seems empty, but it's full of stars."
Well, let's hope the metahedron won't show up empty on scans.
Or full of stars.
Okay. There we go. It's like one of those, like, oh, clever kind of like nerdy joke things.
You thought I was gonna miss that oscillatory unit, didn't you?
No. You always hit the mark when it counts.
Thanks, Tamara. You're so supportive. Yeah, his joke was like something you'd get on the Big Bang Theory or something.
Commander?
Doctor?
Good chat. I really enjoy these chats that we have. They're always so enlightening and enjoyable. Yeah. You're a great guy to chat to, boss. I'll just... Yeah, okay. I'll just go and sit over here now. Oh!
Excess energy seems to have done the trick. The array is locked on the metahedron and operating at almost 200% of its standard efficiency. Say the word, Commander.
Just a moment, Dr. Ward. Team, can I have your attention, please?
See, now the facial animation looks better in the cutscenes.
Since the dawn of humankind, our species has gazed toward the skies and wondered whether we were truly alone. Well,
Wow.
6 months ago, we got our answer. And with it came new questions. What is this object in front of us? Where did it come from? Who sent it? And why? While the governments, leaders, thinkers, and common people discussed the meaning of this event, we were training. We were preparing. The SCAR team. Now, the whole world is relying on us. We're dreamers and skeptics. We're explorers and pioneers. With hearts and minds. With courage and resolution. With trust and fellowship. With science. We're going to give the world their answers. And in this historic moment, at the conjunction of hopes and fears, there's no people I'd rather face the unknown with.
You missed out the word other.
Dr. Ward, you have the honors. Let's do this.
Yes, Commander.
Thanks for the inspiring speech there, Chief.
Scared?
Of course I am.
I thought you Army pilots were trained not to be.
We're trained to control it. The fear keeps us sharp. How are you holding up, Doctor?
Oh, I'm 100% sharp, all right.
Okay.
So, do you think it's a weapon?
Well, a weapon is a very human concept. Perhaps what we perceive as a weapon is just a tool. Wait. The scan. The metahedron's energy levels are rising rapidly.
Oh. Uh-oh. Did we annoy it? To perceive us as a threat or something?
What happened?
Power supply failing.
Oh no.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators. I'll try to reroute.
Oh, now what's happening?
Look. The metahedron, it's creating some sort of a gravity well.
Oh no.
The Hermes is being pulled towards it.
Hang on, everyone.
Oh, here we go.
Dr. Ward! Kate!
What's happening?